Hello, welcome back. This is day 31. It is shooting day 13 of my movie getting made. And thanks again for joining me. I have to uh, I, I have to talk about this today. And I'm really doing this. I hope people are getting stuff out of this. I'm getting a lot of great feedback, but I am doing this right now just for myself. So I do have a record of this, and I'm so excited also to be sharing this. So thank you so much. If you're enjoying it or getting something out of it or watching, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, so the YouTube algorithm pushes it out to other people. And hit the little bell so you know when I'm going live and you can jump on with me. So, today is shooting day 13 out of 25, right? Which is insane that we're doing this in 25 days. And you know what? We are doing it. Like, it is happening. It's happening. And it's just coming along swimmingly. It's pretty amazing what these guys are pulling off in the time we have with what we have. And halfway through today will be the halfway point. And the only reason there's a part of me that's even kind of happy. Hello, Susan. How are you? It is going so well. The only reason that I'm kind of happy that we're climbing down on the days getting done is because it's one more day closer to me actually seeing it, because I really want to see it. I've been living with this. I've been living with at least a good portion of this since 2004. And Susan, who just popped on here, I was with your husband when I came up with the idea down in Texas, which is funny, all those years ago. And you know, there's iconic things that the very first thing that I thought of when I came up with this idea was like a tree, right? And I see it live. I see it live 16 years later. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of lost in thought. People keep asking me, how do I feel? Oh, how do you feel? How do you feel? Right? I go through so many different things. Obviously, it just all feels great. It all feels great. And sometimes I'm in it and it just feels surreal. Like, this is not possible. This is not, hold on, somebody's calling me. Come on. This is not possible. How is this possible? And the other part of me, or other moments, I'm feeling like, yeah, this is, this is right. This is how it's supposed to be. I've been waiting for this. And those moments where it just feels right, where it just feels like, yes, yeah, you know, you just feel at home. You just feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's been a long time coming, obviously, but it doesn't feel like a long time too at the same time. And, you know, it's great about this. I'm not even thinking about the future. I'm not thinking about the past. And I'm just thinking about this moment and being in it. And, observing how other people are doing their jobs and hearing the words and seeing the things that change and why they change and what stays the same and why it stays the same, and watching the actors. So last night, we're shooting. By the way, if you watched yesterday's video, I talk about being bold, and I talk about the sides that you get, which is basically a little pack of paper. It's like usually 3 pages or 5 pages, sometimes 8 pages of the script that they give you in the morning. This is what you're shooting today. And there was like a 38-page side yesterday. And I was just thrilled by it. I was thrilled by how exciting it was that, like, man, we're going for it. And then yesterday I go in and look, it's like the same. We got another 38 pages of script to do, and these actors are killing it. And look, I don't know what pressure everybody's under, but nobody's showing it. Right? And so Michael K. Williams is here doing his scene, and yeah, he's one of the nicest. All the actors are great. All the actors are great. But walking up to Michael K. Williams yesterday, and I just like, hey, and he just, gives a little bow, a bow of respect, a bow of hello, and he's the sweetest. gentle man, and he just gets on the screen and he lights it up. And Letitia and Jamie and Michael, who are performing this scene, and it's, I think, probably the best written scene in the film. At least maybe it's my favorite scene in the film. I don't know, but they all, I want to say, they elevate each other. They're just like, they're all so good. They're all so good. And I was watching the monitor. This before I'm in the scene, or before I was like, at least had a shot in the scene. I was watching the monitor. I was just like, and it hit me. We're doing this very long scene in long takes. And the director is telling the DP, and the DP's talking to the camera guys, move this, move that, move that. And they're staging it like this play. They're performing this play where they're doing all this like live camera movements to get exactly what they want. And just watching it, and I realized that nobody except for the people that are on this set. Hello, Daniel. Thank you for returning. That are on this set are going to hear it this way. See this like scene performed live. It was like they're performing it for us. And just like one night only. But also strangely, you get the sense watching them, they were in it, and they were just doing it for themselves, and didn't matter. It weirdly didn't even matter if anybody was there. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up, but it felt like that. It felt like they were just performing just to do it. It felt like they were just in there and became these characters and performed this scene. And, I had a chance to talk to Michael after, and he was just like, man, I was like, Michael, that was just, seeing that was, I've been living with that scene, almost identical, some changes, but for 16 years. And he's like, man, it was all on a page, brother. It was all on a page. And I brought it out, and I was like, yeah, you sure did. You sure did. Oh, and then watch Jamie and watch Letitia. Like, they're all such powerhouses. And you're going to see, when you see this, that I'm not just blowing smoke, that this is special. This is really, really special. And I'm so grateful for that. I don't know what I was going to get on here and say today, other than just like, we're halfway through, and people ask me what it feels like, and it feels amazing. And then it feels amazing to have these like little moments. Oh, what I was about to say before I jumped into the performance, I'm watching it. I'm watching them perform this on the monitors, and I just like, I don't know, something in me just hit me. It was just like, I was a little floored, and I think I went like this. And I don't know if Anthony, our director, sensed it, or he just felt the same way, but he just turned to me and with just this biggest smile. And I think we just both know we're capturing something. We're capturing something. And I can't imagine what it's feels like to be him, to be helming that and doing it. But from my perspective, on my side, to be a part of it at this level and to be in it, and I'm in this scene. I don't say much, but I'm in this scene, and just to be there in that moment while these guys are lighting it up, just what a great experience. Anyway, I just wanted to share that as a writer, even as an actor. How I was feeling halfway through. We're grinding through. I keep saying it can't get better than this. It can't get better than this. And there's something every day. There's something every day that makes, this moment is, I don't know, feels better because there's these new experiences. And I really hope that everyone else is feeling, I know not as a writer, but like are feeling the same way I am, that we're really creating something special, because I've been on projects that I haven't felt that, that was like, oh, this is fun. This is different. This is interesting, but not like this. Not like this. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Brian, you made it to a live one just as I'm hanging up. Thanks for everybody joining me. So we'll see one last night shoot, and then we got a couple days off. And I don't know what to do with my days off. I just want to keep working. I said to my bus driver yesterday, I was like, hey, we should just grab a camera. We should shoot our own little movie during our off times. It's just, there's not a lot of off times, but I don't know. You never know. I might, I still got 13 more shooting days after today, or 12 more shooting days after today. So, hey, maybe I'll make a little movie too. Who knows what I'm going to do? Every day's an adventure. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you subscribe, like these other videos, check out some links below, and I will be talking to you soon. And sorry about moving my hands a lot. I'm getting a lot of people hitting me up saying, tie your hands down. I can't, I'm trying to, anyway, whatever. Goodbye.